Imagine a life where balance, health, and inner peace aren't just ideals, but realities. Today, we're not just sharing a story, we're embarking on a journey through one of the most powerful teachings of Buddha, a journey that has the potential to reshape your understanding of wellness and fulfillment. In the ancient times of Buddha, there was a monk, frail and pale, a picture of poor health. This monk, despite his spiritual practices, couldn't find relief from his ailments. He struggled, not just physically, but mentally, weighed down by the burden of his sickness. This is where our story intersects with the teachings of Buddha, a master not just in spiritual enlightenment, but in understanding the profound connection between mind, body, and soul. Now imagine Buddha's approach when this monk approached him. Unlike others who might have offered just herbs or prayers, Buddha looked deeper. He saw the monk's condition as a reflection of his inner turmoil and imbalance. Buddha's prescription wasn't just about treating the physical symptoms. It was about nurturing the whole person, mind, body, and spirit. Here lies our first major takeaway. True healing is holistic. It's not just about fixing what's on the surface, but about delving into the deeper issues that ail us. Buddha's wisdom teaches us the power of mindfulness and balance. He understood that our physical health is inextricably linked to our mental state. Stress, anxiety, these aren't just emotions. They manifest in physical ways. Ever felt a knot in your stomach before a big event? That's your mental state talking to your body. Buddha's teachings remind us to nurture our mental well-being as a path to physical health. Now, let's connect this to our daily lives. How often do we ignore our mental health, pushing through stress and burnout only to find our bodies breaking down? The story of the sickly monk is a call to action. It's a reminder to pause, to reflect, to take care of our inner selves. This isn't just spiritual talk, it's practical advice. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine. Take a moment each day to check in with yourself, to breathe, to find balance. Buddha's wisdom teaches us that our mental state is not separate from our physical health. They are intertwined, each affecting the other. This concept might seem modern, but it's an ancient truth that has stood the test of time. Think about it. How often do we find that stress, not just physical factors, contributes to our illnesses? Buddha knew this centuries ago. His approach to healing was not about prescribing a set of pills or a strict diet. Instead, it was about understanding the individual as a whole. He emphasized the importance of mental peace and balance, advocating for practices like meditation and mindfulness. These practices aren't just about sitting quietly, they're tools to bring our mind and body into harmony. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Buddha didn't just offer a one-size-fits-all solution. He recognized that each person is unique, with their own struggles and needs. This personalized approach to healing is something we often miss in our modern healthcare systems, where treatments can be more about the illness than the person suffering from it. Buddha's teachings offer us a different perspective on health and wellness. It's not just about curing diseases, it's about preventing them by maintaining a balanced life. This includes nurturing our relationships, engaging in work that fulfills us, and ensuring we take time for ourselves. It's about creating a life where we're not just surviving, but thriving. Now, applying this to our lives might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Start small. Integrate moments of mindfulness into your day. Pay attention to your body and what it's telling you. Are you tired, stressed, hungry? Listen to those signals. They're your body's way of communicating its needs. And remember, healing is not always a linear process. There will be ups and downs. Buddha's approach teaches us to be patient and kind to ourselves during these times. Healing is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. It's about learning, growing, and understanding ourselves better. So, as we think about Buddha's approach to healing, let's not just see it as ancient wisdom, let's see it as a guide for our own lives, a guide that teaches us to look within, to care for our entire being, and to understand that health is a balance of mind, body, and spirit. As we conclude, let's take these lessons to heart. Let's strive to live a life of balance, peace, and wellness, just as Buddha taught. It's a journey worth taking, a journey that can transform our lives. Remember, the path to true healing starts with understanding ourselves and our needs. It's a path of compassion, mindfulness, and holistic care, a path that leads to a healthier, more fulfilled you. The story of the sickly monk enlightened by Buddha's wisdom isn't just an ancient tale. It's a treasure trove of lessons relevant to our lives today. Let's delve into these insights, understanding how they can transform our approach to life, health, and happiness. First and foremost, the story teaches us about the power of holistic healing. It's not just about treating the symptoms, it's about looking at the bigger picture. Our health is a complex interplay of mind, body, and spirit. When we're ill, it's not enough to just pop pills and hope for the best. We need to address the underlying issues, whether they're physical, emotional, or mental. This holistic approach is a game changer in how we view health and wellness. Another pivotal lesson is the importance of balance. Buddha's teachings emphasize finding a middle ground in all aspects of life. Too often we swing between extremes, overworking or being completely idle, overeating or starving ourselves, overthinking or not caring at all. This story tells us that the key to a healthy life is balance. It's about finding that sweet spot where we're doing enough but not too much, a lesson that's incredibly relevant in our fast-paced, high-pressure world. Then there's the lesson of mindfulness and self-awareness. The sickly monk's journey to health was also a journey of self-discovery. He had to become aware of his own body and mind, understanding his needs and limitations. This is crucial for us too. We need to be mindful of our actions, thoughts, and feelings. This awareness is the first step towards making positive changes in our lives. The story also highlights the power of patience and perseverance. Healing, just like any significant change, doesn't happen overnight. It's a process that requires time, effort, and patience. The monk didn't get better the moment he met Buddha. It took time and dedication. This teaches us to be patient with ourselves and our journey, to persevere even when the results aren't immediate. The story reminds us of the interconnectedness of all things. Our health isn't just about us, it's affected by our environment, our relationships, and our mental state. We're part of a larger ecosystem, and everything we do has ripples. By taking care of ourselves, we're better equipped to take care of others and contribute positively to the world around us. These lessons from the story of the sickly monk are timeless and profound. They teach us to look within, to strive for balance, and to be patient and mindful in our journey towards health and happiness. By applying these lessons, we open ourselves up to a life that's not just healthier, but richer and more fulfilling. Let's embrace these insights and embark on our journey towards a better self. Applying the lessons from the story of the sickly monk in our daily lives can lead to profound changes. It's about more than just hearing a story, it's about living it. The teachings of Buddha, centered on holistic health and balance, offer a roadmap to a more fulfilled, healthier life. Start with the concept of holistic health. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle of daily life, neglecting different aspects of our well-being. But remember, health is not just physical. It's mental and emotional too. To apply this, take a moment each day to check in with yourself. How are you feeling physically? Are you tired, energized, or in pain? How about mentally? Are you stressed, calm, or anxious? Acknowledging these feelings is the first step towards holistic health. Balance is another key lesson. In today's world, it's easy to tip the scales too far in one direction: work, leisure, family, or personal time. Striving for balance doesn't mean dividing your time equally, but rather giving each aspect of your life the attention it deserves. This could mean setting boundaries at work to have quality time with family or making time for self-care, even on busy days. It's about finding a rhythm that works for you, one that keeps you feeling centered and whole. Mindfulness is perhaps one of the most powerful tools we can incorporate into our daily routine. It's more than just a buzzword. It's a practice that can transform the way we experience life. Mindfulness means being fully present in the moment, aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. Start small. It could be as simple as savoring your morning coffee, truly tasting and enjoying each sip, or paying full attention to a conversation without distractions. Mindfulness brings a quality of richness to our everyday experiences. Patience and perseverance, as illustrated in the monk's journey, are essential in our lives too. Change doesn't happen overnight. Whether you're working towards a personal goal, trying to improve your health, or learning a new skill, remember that it's a process. Celebrate small victories, learn from setbacks, and keep moving forward. Patience isn't just waiting, it's maintaining a positive attitude while working towards your goals. Finally, recognize the interconnectedness of our actions. The way we live our lives impacts not just us, but those around us and our environment. Make choices that not only benefit you, but also contribute positively to the world. This could mean anything from being kinder in your daily interactions, to making more sustainable choices, or offering a helping hand to someone in need. By integrating these lessons into our daily lives, we create a ripple effect of positivity and wellness. It's about building a life that's not just healthy in the traditional sense, but rich in meaning and satisfaction. Each step we take in this direction brings us closer to a balanced, mindful, and fulfilled existence. Let's embark on this journey together, embracing the wisdom of the past to create a better present and a brighter future. Remember that these lessons are timeless. They're not just ancient wisdom, but practical guidance for our modern lives. It's about holistic health, finding balance, practicing mindfulness, embracing patience, and understanding the interconnectedness of our actions. Every step you take towards integrating these lessons into your life is a step towards a more fulfilled, healthier you. Embrace these teachings, apply them consistently, and watch as they transform your life. Here's to your journey towards a balanced, mindful, and enriched life. Remember, the path to wellness is a journey, not a destination, and it's one we travel together.